What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the San Francisco 49ers versus Detroit Lions NFL matchup going down Monday, December 30th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone. Whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We also have products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services. Now, some folks were asking for an added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP experience where you get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We'll track late line movement to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. San Francisco 6-9 on the year, 5-10 against the number after a 29-17 loss to Miami in their last matchup, while Detroit 13-2 on the year, 10-5 against the number after a 34-17 win over the Chicago Bears in their last matchup. And for San Francisco, the 49ers have just left this season just sitting here wondering sort of where it all went wrong. And a lot of it had to do with injuries, the fact that they could never really get their peak lineup, on the field all at the same time, and just sort of had to live with the results of it. So, it was just not the San Francisco 49ers year. And I'm sure that, if they can get healthy and just sort of retool it, they'll come back, just as strong as next year. And now you got to take on a Detroit Lions team that, has their sights set on the top seed in the NFC. They control their own destiny, as far as this game goes. And then next week, it'll be that all-important winner-take-all game against the Minnesota Vikings. And, the Detroit Lions, they desperately need to keep pace with Minnesota. So I think this is going to be an important game for Detroit. There's been no indication that they plan on resting anyone, especially now with Detroit, getting the win, on Sunday, taking out the Green Bay Packers. It was a huge win for the Minnesota Vikings in that regard as well. And now you take on a San Francisco team that is, like I said, a little bit sluggish. But what we've seen from Detroit is that their best performances, for the most part, have come at home. And when they've gone on the road, they've sort of shifted to more of a defensive-minded style of football. They've held Indianapolis to 6 points, Chicago to 17, Houston to 23 in a 26-23 win. Green Bay, they beat 24-14. And I think that's what we're going to see here against the San Francisco team that's really watched the offense drop off in recent weeks. 17 points or less scored in 5 of their last 6 games. Not a coincidence that all those games have been losses. But still, I think it's going to be a lower scoring game there. And if San Francisco wants to compete here, they're going to have to try to keep it low scoring as well, in my opinion. I mean, they have played their better football at home this season. And the thing about the San Francisco 49ers is that, this is some of the healthier football that the 49ers have had. On the defensive front, Nick Bosa's back. He did have to rule out Dre Greenlaw, but I still think that this is going to be a competitive matchup. I think 50.5 is just a bit too high for this game, especially if San Francisco's offense continues to struggle. So I'm going to go with the under 50.5 in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.